Hey, book lovers, welcome back, where we dive into the pages of the world's most gripping novels so you don't have to go in blind. Today, we're cracking open Amma Darko's Faceless, a novel that pulls no punches. If you think your life is tough, wait till you hear about what's going down on the streets of Accra. Spoiler alert. It's not all jollof rice and kente cloth. This story is like the Hunger Games, but without the cameras, sponsors, or fancy weaponry. Just pure, unfiltered survival. You'll meet Fofo, a girl forced to grow up way too fast. Forget about high school drama. Her life is about avoiding street bosses and trying not to get murdered. Yeah, you heard that right. So Fofo's story begins when her own mom, Matsuru, kicks her out of the house. Why? Because Matsuru is busy trying to raise her younger daughter, Baby T. Now you'd think things couldn't get worse, but nope, they do. Baby T ends up in Agbogbloshy, a place so rough it makes the Wild West look like a vacation spot. Baby T's tragic story takes a dark turn when she's found murdered, and all fingers point to Poison, the local tough guy who's basically the final boss of this street-level video game. And just when you think you know who the bad guy is, plot twist. Poison might not even be the real villain here. The real culprit? Someone you'd never suspect. But it's not all doom and gloom. Enter the Mute Group. 4 fierce women who aren't about to let society sweep Baby T's story under the rug. They're on a mission to dig up the truth and preserve the voices of the forgotten. Think of them as the Sherlock Holmes of street life, but with way better hair. Amma Darko doesn't just stop at the action-packed street drama. Oh no! She throws in a mix of tradition, superstition, and even a bit of humor. Like, there's this one part where Cabria, a character who's trying to navigate all this madness, thinks her son is asking for Lord the King when he really just wants a Lord Kenya album. You know, because nothing says family bonding like a little miscommunication over Ghanaian hip-hop. The beauty of Faceless is that it doesn't just tell you a story. It makes you feel every bit of the struggle, the pain, and yes, even the small victories. And trust me, you'll be rooting for these characters harder than you've ever rooted for your favorite sports team. So if you're ready for a novel that's going to make you laugh, cry, and maybe even throw the book across the room out of frustration, Faceless is your next read. And if you think you can handle the truth about what life is really like for some people, then buckle up. This book is not for the faint of heart, but it's absolutely worth every page. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on more epic book breakdowns like this one. And if you've read Faceless, drop a comment below. Let's talk about it, because trust me, you're going to need to talk about it. See you in the next chapter.